What's good, player? Let me pose a question to you real quick. What do you think is the peak male fantasy? Maybe it looks a little something like this? Okay, that was clean. If you saw any of that and thought that shit looked cool as hell, let me introduce you to a little game called Devil May Cry. I've been a fan of the Devil May Cry franchise ever since I was a little kid, and ever since Devil May Cry 5 released over 6 years ago, it's been one of my favorite video games ever. But I've actually never gotten around to getting every achievement in the game I have over 700 hours in. And with the release of the Devil May Cry anime recently, quotes, quote unquote recently, it awoke in me the motivation to actually getting around to doing just that. Now, as I said, I have 700 hours in the game, meaning I've gotten most of the achievements you get from naturally playing the game. However, there are still some achievements I haven't gotten, and one achievement that makes Devil May Cry one of the harder games to get 100% in. And that specific achievement is Worthy of Legend. To get the achievement Worthy of Legend, you have to beat every mission in the game with an S rank on every difficulty. I've beaten most of the difficulties except the last two, Hell and Hell and Dante Must Die, and as you will soon see, these two difficulties pushed my mental to its absolute limits. As soon as I saw that nigga rear up his ass, I knew I was cooked. Oh my days.
The angel that resided in
No shots. No shots. No shots. No shots. I actually got clipped like that. No shot, I actually got clipped like that. That is actually insane. I also have to beat bloody pals with every character, which wouldn't be that bad, but we all know that one character that just makes this challenge a fucking slog to get through. Okay, so now that we know what I will be putting myself through, grab some food, some snacks, some drinks, and enjoy as I suffer through this. Well, I'm gonna skip the first few missions and start where it really gets interesting. And that's mission 5. What? Because my least favorite character starts to become a fucking problem in this mission. V as a character isn't bad, he's just not very good compared to the others. He deals damage with his summons, which isn't a bad mechanic inherently, but the fact is, a lot of his evasion mechanics are also tied to having his summons being alive. And in the higher difficulties, they literally get one shot with every hit, so there's so many times in the game where you're just unable to do anything and just have to wait till your demons come back online. Like, look at this gameplay and tell me this looks fun.
at your pleasure.
Yo, why y'all?
Return, angel that resided on the throne, is a little creature. In love without the help of anything. At your pleasure. See the world. No escape. Angel that resided on the throne is a little creature. Watch your
What the? Nigga, let me pass. Yeah, as you could see from that riveting gameplay, those 700 hours mean absolutely nothing. I'm still shit at this game. And this character sucks. So mission 5 starts off with me beating a bunch of lizard enemies, then moving on to like a shipyard or some shit, beating a bunch of the demons there. Well, my demons beat the demons, I was hiding in a corner. And then a couple fights later, I'm at around 4,900 style points. And then we get to the boss. Bro, are you fucking with me? Yeah, the nigga beat my ass like 4 times in a row. I just skipped getting an S rank on this mission and moved on for now. Mission 6 was basically a boss fight mission with this metal looking thing, which didn't really take too long. Took a couple of retries, but I got it in the end. Bro, I can really S rank any mission except a fucking V mission, bro. Why the hell would I play with V? E. A lot of the other missions aren't really that hard. I'm just gonna play you a montage of some really good clips I got from styling on the mobs and the bosses, and I'll bring you back to when things actually start getting difficult again.
Have you?
on, Virgil. No time to hold back.
It would seem.
This ass fight, bro. Holy shit. It's all this guy's fault. Wow. I had 14 million red orbs, bro. Now I only got 12 million. That's insane. Now, it's time for mission 18. This mission fucking sucks, bro. This mission style ranking system is so broken. You can stay triple S rank for an entire fight and barely even get above 5,000. Like the gameplay you're watching right now, I was styling on this bird and on the next enemies, and it only gave me about 5,000 style points. Taken! The enemy you're taking, it's gonna go down as this mission goes on. It's going to go down. I don't know why they programmed this to be so difficult. I think they just wanted to fuck with us, or maybe it's just a bug, but it's the most infuriating mission to play in the game. And that's not even adding on to the fact that this mission is kinda hard. Oh my days. I hate this mission, bro. So now you're probably wondering, if the mission's so hard, how do you beat it? Easy. With cheese. In Devil May Cry, the enemies, if they're not on camera, will not attack you. Most of the time. Which is why when you play V, the optimal strategy is to hide yourself in a corner, face the camera away from the enemies, and just start spamming your attack buttons. Usually the other characters can't do that because they need to look at the enemy to fight them. Except Dante has this one neat little weapon that's ranged and does a fuck ton of damage and can shoot people off the camera. Say hello to Dr. Faust. This little guy is going to help us so hard in Hell in Hell. But right now, he's my ticket to getting an S rank on this mission. Now it's time for mission 19, the Virgil fight. Honestly, this should be easy. Okay, it's not that easy. Yeah, this mission took me a couple of tries, but I got it in the end.
Just knocks out itself.
That's right. Come on.
Cut off your own son's arm for this?
Nothing.
And then we have the Nero Virgil boss fight. And honestly, this one is actually easy. Like, I'm not even joking, this one's genuinely like piss easy. Especially if you just pick the Buster Arms. And that was every mission on DMD with an S rank. Now, I gotta do it all over again. Let's fucking go. There we go. Finally.
That's a real shocker. Rolling up okay there, pup?
I told you this was gonna be it.
Drop this.
The Buster Arm is so fucking broken on boss's bat. Actually insane. Now, I'd beaten the game on Hell in Hell, but there were still 3 missions I needed to get an S rank in. Mission 4, 5, and 8. And let me tell you, fucking hell.
Your prayer.
If the fool would persist in his folly. It's you. Right.
Shoot. Yeah, I think these missions took about 20 tries in total. I don't know. I stopped keeping count at some point. I just kept retrying the missions over and over and over again till I finally got them all done. Please, 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 please. I'm literally closing my eyes right now. Literally closing my eyes right now. Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go finally! Oh my god.
Times of folly are measured by the clock, but of wisdom, no clock can measure. Die.
Fine, no way we managed to clear out both of the missions at the same. Oh fuck.
Fine.
There's only one
I
left.
must chase him.
There's only one left.
If the Devil's Sword Sparta still exists.
There's only one left. Finally, bro. Finally, bro. Mission 8 was probably the hardest mission in Hell in Hell to S rank because Urizen will almost always kill you. so you can't get the no-hit bonus that you normally would get from clearing a Hell in Hell mission without dying. So the best bet is to get enough style points in the level before you actually get to him. And that's so hard because the mission is so stingy with the style points, just like mission 18. I had to search up a guide on YouTube for this, and apparently you have to do some wonky shit in the beginning of the level to rack up your style points and keep an triple S rating for the first fight. So that way you can start off with like 6,000 style points, and then by the time you reach Urizen, if you just die at least once, you would still get enough style to finish with an S rank.
Scatter like dust.
Is this it, boys? Is this it, boys? I'm closing my eyes. 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 Please, 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 please. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. That's it. That's it. That has to be it, right? That has to be it, right? I closed my eyes. I didn't see the animation. I closed my eyes. I didn't. That's it. Let's fucking. Yes, boys, that was it. After weeks of playing and the mental fatigue, I had finally gotten the achievement Worthy of Legend. I never want to do this again. Now it was time to beat Bloody Palace with every character. And honestly, this was probably the easiest part of the 100%. Honestly, after suffering for so long with all of the characters, it only took me like a few tries with each character to beat it. Bruh. That was actually so fucking close. Holy shit. Finally over. Holy shit. How is this easier than the Urizen fight? What the fuck?
I'm the one with power. To the underworld.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that looks hella cool.
Crush. Pierce throne. Resist all you want. What a pitiful sight. You enjoy the taste of despair. Slice it. But the following contraries to these are true. Pierce throne. Slice them. So, take them. Damn it.
Okay, we didn't fuck that up.
At your pleasure. Pointless. Regret. Enjoy the taste of despair. You
Too easy, bruh. Too easy, bruh. Too fucking easy, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. I actually cooked that nigga, bruh. Don't play with me, gang. Took 10 fucking minutes. Oh my days. But I got it.
who's ready to die first?
Type shit. Type shit. Aw, man, that took way too fucking long. But we got it. And that was it. After weeks of playing, my hands getting sore from pressing buttons, my tears from getting my ass beat, we finally did it. We have 100% completed Devil May Cry 5. Or have we? See, when I said I needed to beat Bloody Palace with every character, I meant every character. And there's one character that was added as a DLC that is required for 100% completion. And you already know who that is. Let's get cooking, bruh.
Have you decided which one of you will die first? Go to hell! Lights out. Rest in peace. Go to hell. Let's have some fun. Have you decided which one of you will die first? Now I'm a little motivated. Whatever. There is no escape. Now die! You shall die! You're finished. Get lost. Here goes. Slay all. You're not dead. Get lost. Go to hell. Now you know your end. We both spring. This is die.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh, 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 oh. And that is how I completed 100% of Devil May Cry 5. If you made it to the end, I just want to say thank you for watching. I know my videos, well, this video won't be the best production wise, but it's gonna get better as I keep making videos and just get better at editing and stuff. But if you stuck around and you like the content, consider dropping a like, maybe even subscribing. I'm planning on making a bunch other more videos, and I hope you'll stick around for those. Thank you.